guys to an episode of Ultrakill. Today we're gonna be questioning why Ultrakill fandom likes the BACKSEAT. I know not a lot of Ultrakill fans nowadays, you know, don't really backseat a lot. I know you guys probably. I don't go to the community a lot. I don't go to Reddit, no Discord, so I don't know much. I mean, I'm kind of the backseater, but I tell my friends, oh my god, you should play Ultrakill. Because I really want to make a video on Ultrakill multiplayer, okay? But you know what's a good thing? I did backseat one game, but because it was on violent, okay? Violent is a difficult thing to go through. You have to understand. For the first time player, I told her where to go. It was like which direction she was going wrong. That was really about it. And yes, it was just she. Yes, I interacted with a woman, but she's my friend. I don't care. I'm not dating. Not anytime soon, at least. I'm never dating, actually. Never getting married. You guys are never gonna see kids. Because you know why? If I gain kids, I have to retire. I mean, it's not a terrible thing. Having kids is nice, but I want to make YouTube videos. I want to take care of you guys instead of, you know, making my own kids. My own happiness does not matter. Your happiness matters. I hope this comes to BACKSEAT in the future or something. Anyhow, so where was I again? Alright, Ultrakill community being backseaty. I mean, I was a bit backseaty, but because, well, in general, I just really wanted to get scared. I really wanted her to get scared, okay? I wanted her to get jump scared by the mannequins. I was like, I was laughing inside. I was happy when she got jump scared. I laughed at her. I immediately laughed at her. It was fun, hilarious. Like, I wish I recorded the reaction, you know? It would be massively hilarious. Well, not really. I mean, not a lot of people will find me making other people suffer hilarious, but I bullies a bunch of nerds on this low polygon PvP game, so technically worth it. Anyway, alright, why did Ultrakill community backseats? I think there's one major reason. I mean, goes for every game. If they don't see you play the way they play, they probably think, oh my god, you suck. This is how I will play. You should play like me. Even though every game's, you know, style, every person's style of playing is literally up to them, and it's how they play, and that showcases how their personality is. That's how Ultrakill showcases how every player plays. I never met someone who backseated my gameplay, but I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of good. But right now I'm a bit rusty because, you know, I got sinus, 3 days not playing. I was not playing on the laptop, kind of sucks. But since I'm gonna play semester break, I'm gonna go to day trip anyways. But to be fair, semester break, I'll be able to probably play 24/7 now, which allows me to be actually finally back. I mean, kind of good at the game. I'll go from slightly below average to slightly average. And it's not everybody will slightly not care. Because I'm not slightly above average. You guys are like Asian parents, okay? Like you guys see someone has real mediocre gameplay, like who cares? And when someone does some triple coin technique or something, it's like ooh, like they go ooh, it's interesting. But I'm like, but subscribe, and I'm good chaos. My brain is fried, okay? I haven't commentated, I haven't made videos, okay? I wanted to make videos on Sunday, but then boom, being stuck on hometown for 3 days straight. And now getting off topic here. Yeah, I think the Ultrakill, as I said, Ultrakill community, some players just see other players not playing their way and they don't like it, and so they backseat and ruin the other party's experience, which I question why. I mean, if we're talking about like given directions, I'm fine with it because, you know, sometimes the person doesn't know where the direction is, and it's fine, honestly. I'm fine with it. That's the only backseat I'm allowed. Because sometimes you can't find secrets, you can't find the directions you're going, and sometimes you just gotta push them a little, okay? You just gotta push them a little. Just how I jump scared my friend, because, you know, she was like, I'm so scared. I'm like, hey, don't be scared. You're not gonna get jump scared. I knew from the back of my mind that she was going to get jump scared. What has this game made me become? What have I become? Who cares? I'm playing a low polygon PvP game anyways. Anyhow, so where is I again? Alright, why Ultrakill players backseat? I mean, as I said before, not all of you is gonna be backseating. To be fair, a lot of people in Ultrakill community actually dislike backseating to a certain extent that I think only like a handful. But back in the somewhat days where a lot of YouTubers played it, some Ultrakill players kinda took the low polygon game too seriously, and you know, stuff happened, and like this guy's stuck in purgatory or something. I don't know why he got stuck, and he doesn't flip. Simply the best. Good sir, can you die, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyhow, where is I again? Alright. Murdering orphans, I am, man. Honestly. Alright, why Ultrakill players, as I said, it's because people don't like how you play, and you're terribly like, oh my god, you suck, you should do this, you should do that, and people tend to forget that, you know, they're new to the game, and they should shut up and probably let them experience it themselves. That's how they experience it, so why the hell would they need to do for that? Some people have different learning experience, okay? Some people are just that bad at the game. Just let them learn. Just let them learn to be exact. I'm dead to the explosion. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am so good at the game. I'm not editing this, by the way, because I'm way too lazy. This is a one-time recording because I just want to get back to the commentary state, because that time I'm actually gonna do some editing. Anyhow. Alright, so again. Alright. Why Ultrakill players backseat? I think the other reason why is because of Undermail. That's the only reason. The second major reason. I mean, but I don't know much about Ultrakill's community's lore, but all I know is that when Undermail striked, everything hit the fan. Everything hit the fan. Everybody went mentally cuckoo crazy, and there's one last nerd who exists. Where is that nerd? How is he not dead from that fall? I'm gonna put it down with misery. I kind of feel bad. Anyhow, Undermail made that video. When you clicked post to that video, every Ultrakill player was like, excuse me, but huh? And that guy's gonna die. Anyhow, so where is that again? Alright. Ultrakill fans, backseating under the mail. And so I think, okay, I think this is just a plausible theory. Don't take it seriously. When Under the Mayo created the video, every single backseat that had just consecutively had a similar brain cell. They have a light bulb effect on their brains. They're like, oh my god, I could just say Under the Mayo did this and stuff. And so we have a good reason to backseat, so we don't have an Under the Mayo situation, which in a way that isn't the case. Under the Mayo is just a terrible game critiquer, because as I heard from a YouTuber, I don't remember his name. I'll probably not editing, probably. I'll probably put in the description. Please check out the description, because I would definitely put that guy's name, because he did review like a comment to try to defend Under the Mail, which was a terrible comment because, excuse me, what? What just happened? I should probably lay off the alcohol real quick. I just get too murdery and a lot of shit happens, and this guy tries to kill me. Are you a cop? Who cares? Anyhow, so the YouTuber debunked Under the Mail, which honestly, thanks to that guy, Under the Mail would have probably still been a laughing stock. To be fair, he still is, because I'll be very honest, Under the Mail, though he is the most tragic event in Ultrakill, that kind of became a meme within the Ultrakill fan base. So that's a plus. That's a plus. Becoming... Oh. That's the second last nerd. And... toughest fight known to mankind. Anyhow, so where was I again? Alright. Under Mayo. And I'm dead. And I want to continue video, so I must continue talking. So Under the Mayo made a dumb Ultrakill video because he said, actually, Ultrakill should have bullets in the game, which, mind you, this game is supposed to style as the style meter. And he called the style meter a terrible thing, and then he claimed that Akita listened to his advice, even though he was generalizing the style meter, which honestly Akita probably doesn't watch this video. To be honest, he might have actually laughed at him, which is kind of sad because for a guy who thinks he's a game critic, he thinks he did something, but in reality he kind of didn't. Anyhow, I mean this is the same guy who said I'm gonna create a charity event so I can buy a PS5 so I can review a game. That's clearly a good idea. That's clearly a charity. Clearly genius of our generation. Totally not selfish, totally not incompetent, totally. And I'm falling into the void. Never mind, I'm not wait, I'm going way too far away from the mainland. Hi, good sir, die. Anyhow, where is I again? Alright, Under Mayo being terrible YouTuber, being a terrible game critic, and being a terrible person in general. Wait, this isn't violent. Oh no, this is not definitely not violent mode. Anyhow. Oh, where is it again? Alright. Under Mayo being a terrible game critic. At the same time, he did bring up some good points, but also bringing one good point doesn't, you know, justify the billions of bad takes he just made. Okay, it does not. All right, alright, kids. No matter how good one of your takes are, it never undermines the fact that you made terrible. You can't just say a movie is good because of that one good scene, even though it a bajillion of terrible seas of terrible scenes. That's basically like saying the Avatar live action movie was a good movie because they had that one good scene in. Like, did you not watch the movie, or did you just watch clips of actual that one good scene? And also, so like in general, I think that's one major reason, because as I said, the Ultrakill BACKSEAT is probably trying to, now this is our chance to say, yeah, we're doing the right thing. We're trying to prevent some nerd from making another Under the Mayo review, even though Under the Mayo kind of did that himself a bit. Bash said, to be exact, I did talk about his gameplay, but this motherfucker, I'm cussing this time. Screw it. Actually, I don't think cussing is a bad. I don't think cussing is not a bad thing anymore. I don't think anyone cares, and no one's a kid anymore. Probably some of you guys are kids, but this motherfucker played the game with only the piercer. It's not even the old piercer. It's just a normal piercer. And call it. Yeah, this is the overpowered weapon over here because it's infinite bullets. Can't you apply the same thing to every game? Oh my god, Doom sucks because I can beat it with just its normal base weak shotgun. Technically, this ruins the game. But it kind of doesn't, because you're kind of bashing your head. Because, like, if you've seen actual good Ultrakill players, Under the Mayo's gameplay would look like terrible trash. And he said, the skill check made me use other weapons, and why is it so difficult in this level? Like, excuse me, sir. That's called a skill check, and clearly you're unskilled, that's why you suck. So, young man, you know, that's probably not young man, it's probably like a 20-year-old who thinks he's cool or something. Can you all young people just be normal and not try to murder me for 5 seconds? What did I do to deserve this, huh? Murder some multiple of generations? Probably. Only nerds cry about that. I'm just kidding, okay? I'm just kidding. We do not joke about death. Why was my English going? Anyhow, so Undermail critique gameplay was so terrible that the Ultrakill fans just started backseating. Like, I mean, not all of them, just some of them started to backseat so they don't have to experience this ever again. Like in general. I mean, that's kind of hilarious. I mean, there's only 2 reasons I can think of. One of them is probably the most reasonable. The second one is probably the second more reasonable one, honestly. And no one's dead. Oh, hi. Die. Oh, that's another one? Hey, good sir, would you like to die? Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, so you're gonna die, and I'm not gonna question that. Anyhow, so I think that's really about it for my points, so I guess that's it for my video. And that guy just cut me down. I am so good at the game. Anyhow, that's all for the video. Like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed me coming back to YouTube and not editing my videos, because this is like I think 4 in the afternoon, maybe 5 right now, since this is pretty long since I recorded this long and in one take. That's all for the video. Like and subscribe, nerds, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.